Okay, this is a really good EVP session that I did. I did it yesterday. Uh, I was going to take a shower and I didn't want to put the phone in the bathroom. Um, I just threw it on my bed. That way it'd be a little bit more quiet, that the water wouldn't be so, overtaking of the recording. And there's EVPs to the entire recording. It's 10 minutes and 32 seconds. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 that I've written down, but there's tons more that I couldn't understand. What makes this one kind of special is my sister-in-law Teresa is all through it. I don't know what she means by some of the things she says. She says, "Hey guy," one time. She said, "You can't have it." And I don't know what she means by that. She says, "Get out" once. She says my name. And then she says, "Get out, guy," and get out. So that kind of tells me that some of these get outs I'm getting, if they're not from a very demonic sounding entity or a voice, that they may just be people who are telling me, "Hey man, you don't want to die here, get out of his house," And I've already had them say on a spirit box session that there's something wrong with the land and don't die on this land. So I really think everyone who dies here is being held here by something that certainly makes them think that it's demonic. Whether it is or not, I don't know, but they certainly think it is, because they've told me several times they think that it's the devil. So I'm going to go over some of these, let you listen to them. Some are pretty clear. And the first one is one that I recorded quite a few times on different recordings, and it says, "Let me out." So I'm going to play that one first. I had if you heard me talk about the Irish guy around here, he said that a couple of times. He said, "Let me out." So obviously they can't get away from here. And all these little bitty pieces are starting to, really make some sense. So, all right, here's the "Let me out." Let me out. Now that's not really a growling voice. It's a deeper voice. But it isn't what's holding all these people here, because whoever this is saying, "Let me out." And they did cuss at me a couple of times. So excuse my language on this, but they call me an asshole. And then they said, "You bastard." All right, here. You bastard. And then my sister-in-law says, "Get out, guy, and get out." It's right here. And then she says my name just a few seconds later. Gaia. And then she tells me right after that, "Get out." So she says, "Gaia, and get out" again. It's right here. Get out. And then there's a lot of growling. And then after the growling, they say, "Get out." And there's quite a bit of growling, so it starts right here. And then there's 2 get outs back to back. Now, I don't want to be redundant with the get outs. I mean, I understand that, but it's important that when there are this many in a recording, that I, save them preserve them, because this is all going to make sense. You know, when I can get a medium in here and we can start putting all this together, there's going to be a reason for all these. They're not just talking to talk. This is 2 get outs back to back. First one, second one. And then they say, which I really don't understand, they say, let's go. So I'll play that one for you. Just got to get to it. Sorry, it's quite a ways up. These are all like real close together. It's in a few seconds. And then for like 2.5, 3 minutes, there wasn't anything. So, but here comes the let's go. Let's go. And then it's my sister-in-law. She says, "Hey, guy." Hey, guy. I know that's her because I knew her for 20 years. That's her voice. She had like this southern country, you know, like my wife does. I'm not from Tennessee. I moved here from Seattle, Washington. Well, my wife was born and raised in Tennessee, and she's got a real thick, you know, country, whatever. But and then the last one on here is my sister-in-law again. She said you can't have it. Now, the EVP I got of her a while back, she was telling somebody else, "Don't take that from me," and we can't figure out what she's talking about. And now she's saying you can't have it. So apparently somebody is trying to take something away from her, and she's not happy about it. You can't have it. So that was pretty interesting. I got all the get outs. None of them really sounded demonic. So a lot of them were my sister-in-law. And I do believe they're trying to warn me that, you know, don't die in this house. I don't want to be in the collection, you know what I mean? So I'm taking care of myself as much as I can, and I am going to do a session tonight. I'm going to do a near lights out. This video is already way longer than I like my videos to be, so I'm going to end it there. But I'll do another video and talk about my session tonight, so I'll talk to y'all later.